There's no denying that being able to attract the best talent is a critical driver of performance. At the same time, it's never been more difficult to do so. The rise of AI, automation, means that more and more companies are looking for the same type of highly skilled talent. So in that tough environment, in a world where companies are not trusted, how do you attract the best talent? And I guess an answer to that is, how do you turn your employees into advocates? How do you let them do the talking? And this is what this event is all about.
So I think the critical success factors of turning employees into advocates at Sky has been using a really phased approach. So we've never gone out with a big bang story and said, you need to share this hashtag on social media. We've typically used a really organic approach, firstly starting with community management. So anybody who's using the hashtag, we would make sure as minimum that every single one of those posts would be either replied to, liked or responded to, so they know that we see what they're doing. That then encourages more advocates to then share. Again, creating those win-win opportunities has been sort of the second part of that. The third part has been working with our recruiters, so they work with their hiring managers to share what life at Sky is like, and it's been really good where there's a need in an area where there's a hard to fill role. And the final aspect has been really pushing that in an organic way through our leadership team and helping them to also see the value, and Insight's been a great way to showcase that.
Yeah, Glassdoor's really become a leading source for job seekers by virtue of our user-generated content that we put on the site. So by that I mean reviews, salaries, benefits reviews, that kind of thing, that employees all over the world have placed anonymously and voluntarily on Glassdoor. Now we're a job site, we're in the #2 job site in the world, and people come to Glassdoor to look for a job and to see whether they want to apply for a job by looking at this user-generated content. Companies can leverage the content on Glassdoor in a few different ways, and one of the most powerful ways is to use the ratings and reviews, for example in recruitment advertising. So employers now are starting to quote reviews on advertising campaigns when they're looking to hire, when they're making hiring drives. They can also quote reviews and ratings on their social media channels, and we're seeing this happen more and more with companies, for example, quoting reviews on their Twitter channels or on LinkedIn posts and Facebook posts and that sort of thing. So there's a whole wealth of information that companies can use in their recruitment marketing.
So I think user-generated content clearly enables an organisation to get a lot of people's stories very well, and you can use tools like Livefire to be able to sort that content, access it from the different channels. You can then display it through your website, through your intranet, through internal communications and so on.